Mental health is that struggle.
Good afternoon, Shubha. It's wonderful to meet you here at the International Fresh Produce Association Conference and to have heard your presentation. So thanks for agreeing to talk to us. Would you introduce yourself and just tell us what you do, please?
Yeah. Hi, I am Shubha Rawal. I represent a company called IG International Private Limited in India. We are one of the largest importers in India, and we're very strong on our logistics supply chain. We are also a farmer now doing berries, dragon fruit, apples, pears, kiwi fruit in India. And yeah, today I am really honored to be here and be a part of this conference. And I would really like to thank IFPA to considering me to be a part of the panel as a speaker and give the perspective about the Indian market in South Africa. Yeah.
Fantastic. And your insights that you shared about India and about the fresh produce and the what people are doing shopping-wise and so on was really, really interesting. And please tell us about the pears. Repeat what you told us about the pears.
So pears from South Africa. So I'll tell you. So we start buying BCs. So in week 3.
Yes.
Being exported from South Africa to India, and that pear would reach maybe week 6. And then we follow it. It is followed by varieties like Cheeky, Rosemary, Sempre, and then you have your Peckhams, then Forels, Vermont Beauties, all these varieties depending on their harvest. Now with my last shipment going out of South Africa is week 49, or maybe in some cases week 50, which reaches India in week 1. So I have the product arriving in week 1 and shipping week 3. So South African pears has taken a 52-week supply in India, and there are no other pears that are more demanded by the consumers in India because of the quality, I would say, and they like these varieties because they stay longer on the shelves. They don't go bad. They are very strong pears, and they use technologies like Smart Fresh to make them stay in India even after the long transit time. So yeah, I mean, pears are doing exceptionally well, and I'm always looking for more and more, but I really don't get the volume that I need on pears.
That will be the fact that you have a whole full year's supply of pears.
Yes.
Will be music to the ears of our South African pear producers.
I am sure, and I want them to know this,
And and you want more.
Yes,
That's
I want more,
know.
and even apples. Now, if you talk about the apples coming from South Africa, they are very high colored, and I can imagine why is that? Because of the weather that you guys have. I was in Ceres yesterday, and I saw some of the mountain ranges and plantation happening. Now, if you have this kind of a winter, the color has to be good, and the quality that they pack, that's amazing. So India is a market on high color varieties on apples and clean looking pears, be it blush or green pears. So yeah, they're doing really well. Even citrus. I mean, I was in Joburg a month ago when the citrus season started, and even citrus is doing very well in India coming from South Africa.
Wonderful.
What's the size of the growing of apples and pears in India? Is it a big industry being grown locally or?
Yeah, I mean, India, if I have to talk about the local production, it's not growing much, and it will not grow also because there are limited land parcels that you have in India, and they are up in mountains and they are already being planted. And now even if I as a grower have to find land in the mountains, I cannot get it, because that's already gone. There's no land available in India for farming the apples. So which is why India is very strong on the imports of apples when it comes to non-season. And Indian season is only from July till December. So rest 8 months are supplied by different origins to India. So on apples, India is quite big on imports.
But recently South Africa has opened up the market to export avocados to India as well.
Yes.
What else is in demand that could come from South Africa to India?
I think avocados is a good product to come in. India is slowly now building market for that. I would give the credit to Tanzania for growing avocado consumption in India, because one, it is duty free. There's zero tariff from Tanzania. The transit time is only 12 days, so it reaches very quickly. That has increased quite a demand for avocados in India, because there is consistent availability, and the price is quite more aggressive than compared to New Zealand and Peru, which was coming in the market. So yeah, South Africa, we've not started yet as our company, but we are looking forward to have that window when the Tanzania is out of the market. Yeah.
Wow. And any other produce, be it, let's say,
I think plums and grapes. We
Okay.
do some stone fruit as well. So plums, peaches, nectarines, they do really well. And also on grapes, it's relatively small window because we have China grapes
Yes.
supplying to India, which is again very close by market, and it can reach quite quickly compared to South Africa or Peru
Yes.
to say. So I think grapes has huge potential during that small window also, and also plums. Like in the early months, plums also do quite well out of
interesting.
South Africa.
Very, very interesting. And India is not a market that we immediately think of as an
Yes.
export market.
It-
So it's
I
fantastic to hear that it's growing.
I would say if you mention India to anybody else, they might think it's a poor country.
You have to be there. I mean, I wanted to mention in my speech as well that, maybe we don't have as amazing chicken wings as you guys have here in South Africa, but we have amazing butter chicken. So you don't have to worry about
Oh,
that.
no, definitely.
And you're most welcome to India whenever you want. And India is growing. And I would just like to give this message out to everybody here who is into farming that if you're not there in India right now, you are missing on to be in the market, because India is a very, it's an upcoming emerging market, and one needs to be present there. Otherwise, you'll just lose on to a big market. Yeah.
Fantastic.
Wonderful.
Wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Very, very much, Shubha, for joining us.
It's a pleasure.
And for giving us your perspectives and the very positive insights that you shared.
Thank
Yes.
you. Thank
Thank
you.
you
It's
so
a
much.
pleasure. Thank you.